Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Commander review for Magic the Gathering. Today, we are looking at the set review for the Coldsnap set of Commanders in Magic the Gathering. And like the past couple sets, and like probably the several next couple sets of Commanders, they're all S tier. And I will explain that in a second, but as always, a quick reminder of how this video works. I'll keep it very short and brief. This is a visual representation of the Coldsnap set. I'm not going to go into detail about the individual commanders, because I have done that as individual separate videos for each of the commanders, where you can learn what the commander is, how the commander works, any specific rulings for the commander, and then at least one janky or fun deck idea. Now, a lot of my older videos, I had like 2 to 3 different deck idea videos. A popular one on the internet, one that I personally was building around, and then a fun janky one. And now I'm really just condensing it down to something that's fun or interesting to build around, something that's unique, because I want to have engagement with you guys. I want to see what you guys think about these deck ideas, and also because if you wanted to build one of the popular ones on the internet, as far as deck ideas are concerned, you just go to the internet and do it, whether it's EDHREC or Tapped Out. Lots of different amazing tools out there for you to build around. So from here on out, I'm only going to do one deck idea, and I'm going to try and keep it as weird and crazy as possible, something that we can try and puzzle together for a win. As far as the tier list is concerned, behind my head is how I rank all of these commanders. Starting at V, at the bottom, are all vanilla commanders. They do not restrict you in any way except for color identity, but they don't push you in any direction either. And then starting from F to S, it's based on the number of deck ideas that I could find or create for each individual commander. So at F tier we have 5 or less, and then at S tier we have 10 or more, and then everywhere in between, as you can see, is empty because all of the commanders are S tier, as per usual with these past couple sets. Really cool stuff. Love this set. Lots of cool commanders that I love from this set. Go check out their individual videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your support. These videos are nice because they kind of act as like a breather, a cushion space between sets as I'm trying to compile the enormous amount of slides for each commander, and then I have to sit and record them obviously and then edit them for you guys. So I enjoy making these, not because they work as a great visual representation of the set as a whole, but it's also great because it gives me a little bit of a breather. It allows me to talk to you guys a little bit outside of the context of just commander review stuff. I can talk about things like how I want to continue to shape and form this series of videos, because there's a lot to talk about, and I'm going to be making these for a while, I am sure. So thank you again so much for your guys' support, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!